Hey, can you hear me? All right. We got sound. Yeah, we just murdered that one asshole. Where's his body? Probably disappeared. Shit. Damn, did I just catch on fire? What the fuck? Why is the sensitivity so high? That's nuts. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Alright, where we going? You know what, let's just explore around here, see if we can't find anything to do. Maybe these people have a side quest for us. You want to talk, do you?
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Good for you.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise
You are
I'll be
forgiven,
nothing
sir.
but truthful from this point forward. You never asked. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal.
The hell are you people looking at?
For the price, I expected a larger pot.
Fucking rock. God damn it.
Booze like this leads to two things: bumping uglies and brawling.
Yeah.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
A vending machine. Alright. All kinds of shit.
My bet.
I think
I'll thank you to check.
Yep, none of them give a shit.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
What are you looking at?
Quite a, quite a happy group of people here. Nobody wants to fucking talk. There we
Can
go.
I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no. Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Clearly.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew. Ah, you wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
No shit.
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot. Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece. You can say that again. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and that manta queen alive.
Oh shit.
To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, cause it was my favorite gun tote. Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Massive curved stone peaks if you want to get technical. They're part of the mountain terrain.
Alrighty.
Right. Very well. Then I'd like to answer it. If I can, that is.
Yeah, you've answered everything.
Right then. Very well.
Family matter.
You'd think... Folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in?
Girl stepped in piss. Poor girl.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows
Usually
insured?
character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Holy shit. Yep, we're done. Dry goods. Check this out.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
See what you got. Nothing good, apparently. Top-rated armor. Restricted stock. Can't purchase restricted stock. Okay. 10. What do I have? Alright, fuck it. Let's get out there and do some shit.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him.
To the wilderness.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
Oh,
In
dear
it,
God.
you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those
Really?
are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth.
Really?
I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
All right.
Damn philosophists.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Tilka? Got some explaining to do, son.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Captain GhostPoop.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us Iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm. We want unfettered freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working to elevate the minds of all the corporate drones in this colony, getting them to rise up.
Okay.
See, that's what the corps want you to think. If you think rules are needed, they can force any and all they want down your throat, and you'll just swallow it. You need to talk to Graham. He'll help you find the truth amongst the lies that are living in your brain. I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Okay.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
True that, boy. Be independent. Mission accomplished. Alright, I think it's time I head back.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the Captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's so creepy.
I did, didn't I? Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done. No?
Fuck no, you're weird.
Well, all right.
You are weird as hell.
Here,
Agnes.
kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Oh god. What a psycho. Alright, journal. What do we got here? Side quest. Weapons from the void. Hey, Carlo, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? My only day off this week, man. You got us pushing like 60 hours.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry.
Alright.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself? Or would you like to do the honors?
What's up, EJ? Who should I take? Let's take Ellie and... What? Can't take Ellie? There. Let's take Ellie.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
This is that old man's fucking spot.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
It's a big-ass turbine. Pretty sick. Got his own boat.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
What the fuck? Look at that pig. Bubbles? Fucking Bubbles. Yeah, sure, man. Oh shit, you can talk to the pig? The fuck?
Nice and easy.
Oh my god. Looks like it's got tumors all over its fucking head. Yeah, let me see if I can find a link for it. EJ. Earl. There you go. Sisty pig hoof? Yep, I'm leaving that where it's at. Fuck that shit. The weapon. The shrink ray. Fuck yeah.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
No way. I can shrink stuff with this thing?
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I'm shooting the pig. No way! Look at his little guy! Oh shit. Well, he pops back up really quick.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret
Hey,
hideout
EJ,
is
what's
your
up, man?
Secret hideout.
Oh shit, I got a secret hideout now.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course.
Of course.
What's on your mind?
Hey, man. Yeah, I got a Twitch, too. I'm streaming, like, simultaneously to, Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, and YouTube.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
I mainly save everything to Facebook, but I also save all my clips to YouTube as well.
Absolutely.
This guy says he's got plenty of toilet paper. Can't have enough TP out in the space.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye
Yep.
contact.
So
As
you
long
the
as you don't do
Captain's
some kind of
associate.
stupid partnership
I'm Ellie.
bullshit.
Nice to meet you.
Like, they rope a lot of people in with, like, partnerships saying, oh, it's this great big deal. And, like, they don't pay them anything, but, you know, I guess people do it for some kind of status.
Colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory. It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
I think they have some kind of clause if you partner with Twitch, you can't stream to any other platform.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Yeah, basically. Or very little kickback, you know, like a fraction of a cent. Facebook's the same way. If you start partnering with Facebook, they are like, oh yeah, you get all these benefits and you get into the STARS program, and you know, that only matters if somebody wants to donate to you.
Progress. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no,
I'm pretty sure to make money on streaming, you'd have to have, you know, thousands and thousands of followers to make any substantial money that would be livable. Will now match 12 seconds before they lose consciousness to die in the apocalypse. With no kind of life outside of work.
I enjoyed the occasional aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All board propaganda. I'd rather not be brainwashed. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense. Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Oh, nice. Guy's dropping dad jokes. I almost feel like shooting him through the glass.
Right. So much for banter, eh? I'd best get back to work. Oh, I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Right on. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's check the place out first. Fuck is that thing? Oh, that's one of those dogs. Was I supposed to do anything else here? Pavarti. Level the fuck up, Pavarti.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Celia. I don't know about that. Let's see what else we got. Side quest. Weapon from the void. Go to the groundbreaker. I'm sure there's plenty of shit to do
We
there.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
Dissenters in our midst.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Baked beans.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios.
Your offense.
I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Nope.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, I'm about ready to shoot this bitch.
Gracious. I found a handsome...
Is this the weapon I'm supposed to find? Kinda looks like it. I mean, it's expensive. Shit. Rumor of Brown Factor of scientists who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Mentioned looking at the shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquired several leads that way. What you know, Gladys? You know some shit.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Straight to the... Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You know what? Fuck this shit. You're dead. Watch my back. I gotta pick this shit. A grenade launcher? Shit, why not? Man, Gladys didn't know shit. There's nothing here. A bolter pistol. Well, I guess I'm not going to be completing this shit. Hostiles nearby.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust. We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
These fucking things.
Here we go! Is it working? Why is it working? Bigger!
Get him! Fucking worms. Meters to target. Oh, contact front. Got him.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Boots
out there. Wait, can rats wear boots? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? Easier than it sounds, all right? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Ugh.
Sure. Pete's not answering questions. Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
So you're stupid.
Get me out of here!
Wrapped it on me. Where could this guy have wandered off to? Oh. The key's over there. It's going the complete wrong way.
Hello again. The door is still locked. Just making you aware. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe... Oh, much obliged.
Much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
Really?
Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Hmm? Yeah, let's kill him.
Don't mess with him.
603 bits. Hell yeah. Can't let him know that I took the Bolt 52 cartridge. Don't want anybody following me.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Fenhill, I noticed your pistol's been making
A fine day for business, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
Anyway, what can I do for you? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Really? Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog,
so?
you.
Don't encourage him.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Right on. Sounds easy.
Foolproof plan
Easy
if I ever
peasy.
heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why
Oh, well,
isn't
you're just
every
a
sister
nice
kid
one, aren't
fucker
you?
who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I'll bet she's a hoot at parties.
Hell yeah.
Truthfully spoken.
She's
I
so
do aim
pretty,
to
too.
properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this person.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Ugh, I gotta go places. Pistol kind of sucks. Let's try out a grenade launcher. Nice. Yeah. All right.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
The fuck do you want?
Well, now, wait a minute. I still hear those sores crying across the way. How is it you're here and they're still alive? Evidently so, stranger. I don't suppose you'd mind stopping a minute and helping me out? Those beasts don't seem to want to leave. I'm of the mind they need forceful convincing.
How am I supposed to get down there? Fuck. Ugh. Am I gonna have to walk around? Son of a bitch. Maybe I can, like, climb down over here. Oh, man.
What happened here? Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Okay. Where's the blood leading? I'm not even seeing the blood. Is this supposed to be blood? Okay, maybe it is. Smuggler tunnel. What the hell was that? Oh, I'm taking burn damage. Fucking hate mines.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Oh, shut the fuck
How'd
up.
you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
Oh, yeah, right.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Leather jackets, look hair, you're not gonna do shit.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Right on. Yep, I'm gonna be taking all your shit. Call it payment. Plasma type on. The vermin. Level 14. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's skill up. What we got? Long guns. Hell yeah. I fly, son. Carry more shit. Recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. Okay. Yeah, fast travel. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I will be right back in about 5 minutes.
I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion,
Back at it. Back at it again. Let's see if there's any mines on the way out of this bitch. Ugh. There's little guys. Don't mind if I do. What did I get? Okay. Long gun. Fires energy. Right on. Plasma rifle. Plasma carbine. 294. Yep, that's way better. 123. Naturally. Fires heavy rounds. This is light assault rifle Mark II, but it fires heavy rounds. Make any sense? No. Heavy rounds for the grenade launcher. Officer spawn. Special effect. That kind of looks cool. Alright. Keep our grenade launcher in there. Deadeye. Long gun, level 11. What damage does that shit do? 99? Okay. I don't know. The plasma rifle, it seems like it's going to be doing better damage. I mean, the heavy blaster, or the heavy rifle. Look at that, 204. Way better. Shit ass fucking, shit ass carbine. Why is that still operational? Huh. Oh, because I didn't shoot that.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill. I oughta.
Journey into the waste.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench. Love a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Is something in here? Yeah, get him.
Who's ready for more?
Are those scientists being held hostage? What the fuck?
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
They're strapped to explosives.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh, gotta get over there, Captain.
Oh,
Maybe they're still
fuck.
alive.
Yeah,
I really doubt that.
highly doubt it. Probably should have snuck into this situation instead of shooting my way in. What up? Oh, that's Bavardi. Whoops. My bad. It just looks so much like a bad guy. All right. Got what I came for. Hostiles nearby. Ugh. Whatever. There's one more down there. Yeah, you're about to get shot. There we go.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill? Ellie.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
There's your
Excellent
data
timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with
Indeed
the
they
completed
will,
Bolt
sir.
52 right away.
Indeed they will.
After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. Many of us chose to stay behind. And as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI.
Must have pissed off some real big suits to get stuck with that.
On the contrary, I wrote lots of very important reports on behalf of top MSI officials before I was able to achieve this position. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently. Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
If you can't beat him, might as well join him and reach into their pockets.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation. I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship. Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power.
True
And I
story.
don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments. Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way. What can I do for you?
All right. We are done, sir. We are quite done. Bennett.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
You drunk
Who are you?
bitch.
You think this is drunk? I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Another round.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Oh, you want information for nothing? Very well. I am no match for your your yammering. Here's how to get to Devil's Peak. Go south. Along the road, not the river. Look for the mountain with devil horns. Watch out for raps. And mana swarms. And marauders. And sulfur pits. And... you know it'd really be safer if I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up?
No.
You do what you like, stranger.
Definitely
I'll
gonna
be
need
here
somebody
in the
with me.
meantime.
Region. Let's see. That'll get me close.
Nice thing about...
Alright. Take a left.
about traveling with the captain. We meet all
Travel
sorts of
along
new
this
people.
road until
Sure. Best
we
part
get
is when
close
they
by
pay us.
anyways.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you. It's a favor in disguise. Keep coming!
Holy shit! Come on, there we go. Reload. Get him, boys. Out of my way. Marauder Vandals.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Got him. Shit, I'm just gonna walk along here and fucking off all these goddamn monsters. Why not? Come on, poke. And they're done. Oh shit. It's a big ass Raptidon. Abandoned safe house.
Don't mess with us.
Boom! Didn't even see it coming. Yeah, this is the right way. Let's see if we can activate this travel, this safe, or I mean, fast travel point.
Causes of death in Halcyon.
First.
Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
TMP, Borst Factory discovered. Oh, it's a fucking corporate commander, corporate guard. You guys gonna, like, I don't know, tell me what's good? No? Guess not? Got him.
Unfiltered air, rocks in my shoes, risky choke points, all the things I hate about mountains.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
Took him out with them not even noticing. I need to sell all this crap soon.
You got him! Here we go!
Got him! Fucking fried that bastard. Robophobia. Automatically now gives you the willies when not effective. Dexterity. Rejected. The hell? Oh shit, I'm going the completely wrong direction. Didn't even notice. I gotta get up there. Well, fuck. You call that a road? Really? The shit road.
Fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and self-reinforcing there. I've got to do more cardio. Here we go! Down they go! That does it. Time for a drink.
Oh, Pavardi. Dang, people getting eaten. Assault Rifle Ultra. Damage 82. How much does mine do? Pretty sure it's not 82. Light Assault Rifle. Alright, I think it's time to switch out. What can we do? Repair, inspect. DNL Assault Rifle Ultra. I'm gonna have to fix this bad boy up next time. I'm nice. Next time I'm at a workstation. Get him! What's that sound?
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
No shit.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders. A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details?
What a
You ought to
fucking
talk to my
weirdo.
crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
You just said you were out here killing, you know, trying to kill marauders, and now you don't want to do it? Okay, you're fucking weirdo. Well, it looks like I've made entry.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown.
Nice kill. Ooh, look at this. Sell some shit. Boom. Get rid of this crap too. Fuck it. Don't want that. Plasma carbine. 62 to 94. Yeah. That's gay, that's gay. Yeah, let's get rid of the plasma carbine. Flamethrower, fuck it. Fuck the light machine gun. This guy... Shit hand? Come on. Level 39. Hang on to those two. Might need that. Okay, bleed. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Plasma rifle 2.0. We're good to go. Level 14. Level 39. Way better gear. Way better. Hello, anybody home? I need to go up a level.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Okay, Broker.
Excellent. I have a good feeling about our business relationship. I'm sure it will go much more smoothly than with those unscrupulous mercenaries I hired. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online.
Well, shit, I could probably squeeze some more money out of you then.
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Alright. Fair. Clear the Marauders.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
And I can't shoot through glass. What up? Oh shit.
You okay, Captain?
They all have necklaces. That's weird. Two more left. What up?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
Sure.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
Careful. I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just It might take me a while this time. Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
It wasn't me. I would.
Then you've my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Yeah, I imagine.
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me.
Okay.
Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcast. Ask me what you will. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
All right.
How low you seemingly regard my trade. Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Oh shit, I got 10 points. What are we gonna do here? Let us upgrade our lying ability. Sure, why not? Radio Free Monarch. You know what? Let's go from weapons from the void. I'm kind of not interested in the main quest anymore. Fuck it. Fallbrook. Okay, wait a minute. take Max to Hermit to the Hermit on Cilia. All right. Let's see. Empty man.
Well, welcome aboard, Captain. I have received a
Cilia. Haven't been there yet.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright, first time in Scylla.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but they built halfway.
Well, this isn't exactly the largest map ever. What do we got over here? Scrap mechanical. Primal Ravager? What the fuck? I wonder if the scrap mechanicals are hostile. They look hostile. Outlaws.
Here we go!
That's the last of them.
You would think the gravity on this little rock would be a lot less.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. There's like some kind of force field dome around us. Maybe, I don't know, I'm taking a leap of faith here. Maybe it's got its own gravitational system. What up, homie?
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Hermit lady, enough talk.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Yeah, I bet.
But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
His actions say otherwise. Obviously, his preparation is wanting. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Worst that can happen is he's driven insane.
A small price, and a risk I am more than willing to take. I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Let's do it.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh shit. We getting trippy, son.
Poor Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Trusting unbalanced.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
If it was your own brand, why are all three of us seeing this?
All right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
You think he's all right? Should we help him?
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise.
Right on, Max.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it?
We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have
It's all lies, damn it.
But how do we escape ourselves?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Excellent.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Well, content is better than upset, I guess.
So, have you found your
I'm
answers?
in contempt.
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I'm tired of all the thinking. We are leaving. Fuck this place. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
I'm going on. stars. Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw.
Alright, back at it again. I guess we're going back to the freaking ship. Let's see. No, fuck no. Side quest.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within... 14% of the...
Oh shit, there's still stuff to do here. That one asshole. I bet you, yeah, that one guy that I was sent to... Wait, let me look at it. Vectors. Okay. So I gotta go, grab irons. Going down. Captain Irons. Captain! What is shaking, bro? Oh shit! Got him. We're going brute hunting, son. Outlaws. Damn, blew his fucking limbs off. Sniper. Come on, show yourself.
Our victory is their defeat.
What up, Captain? You were in a bind.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Who's asking?
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Chilliest, huh? Ugh.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heat. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Good.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
All right. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we're going back to the main quest. Well, since we're here, we might as well fix stuff up. Waste disposal. Yeah.
Is it just me?
Buy
or
my
is
shit,
Groundbreaker
son.
Feeling extra chilly. Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Have a look.
Oh shit, moon helmets.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
Medical bay, waste disposal. Yeah, I'm not going in there, fuck that. Helicon, sublight. Where? Okay, engineering. They probably have what I need.
Have you seen this man?
I need to fix my shit up.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Fuck yeah. Modify. So I've ultra. Mag 2 power, damage type, plasma. Does that change the freaking ammunition I use? So makes it weaker? Yeah, let's go with the oversized. Gyro sight. Fuck yeah. $6,000 bits. Yeah, fuck that shit. I already spent enough.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. Activating contingency plan DM-17. Captain is a psychopath. Please use your travel terminal and exit to Monarch via the Cascadia landing pad. I should warn you, Captain, Cascadia is an incredibly hazardous location, rife with deadly fauna and flora. You will most likely die within 3 steps of the landing pad.
Right on.
Have fun. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay. Okay.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Sure.
Registering new owner. Captain.
GhostPoop.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Battery levels are fully charged. Thank you, customer. SAM. We guarantee it's the only sanitation and maintenance unit you'll ever need. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
All right, Sam. Good talk. You know what, fuck that. I'm just gonna go for the weapons. Oh shit. Salvage in this guy. Really? Where do I go? Oh, I can take Sam with me? Lilia Hagen. I guess we're talking to her.
That pad down there.
Let's go, Sam. Sam's definitely my new favorite dude. Corrosive blaster. Nice. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Let's intimidate. Range damage. All right.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight. B&P, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
These sublight fuckers.
You weren't followed, were you?
I hope not. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Warning, intruders will be... We're now in orbit above...
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
A manta queen.
Yeah.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Okay, weirdo.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time.
Oh my god, really?
Magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Printing press.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
This guy's a fucking idiot. Yep, we're killing him. Fuck it, I don't have time to deal with retards. Taking all your shit. You can go fuck yourself.
What was that?
Dirt alert! Dirt alert! Resuming passive mode.
Alright, boys. Let's mop up around here. Fucking weirdos.
Bag, we're fired.
Might as well take everything. That way I can freaking sell it. Skills. Let's up our science. And perks. Fucking sweet. A body. And Sam, what do you got for me?
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yeah, killed them all.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so? I suppose not. Curiosity was always my besetting sin. And we both know I'll find out, eventually. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Right on.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? Oh shit. Yep, we're gonna need to go investigate that.
Black holes? Did you see that?
Who didn't fucking see that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... well, this is something of an emergency. The vessel that just went down is a UDL gunship, one of the most formidable offensive ships short of an Earth Directorate assault cruiser. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Right on. I guess we're gonna go check out that gunship as soon as I sell all my crap.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker.
Why?
Do you wish to assign yourself this designation, engineer?
You asking me to be a miner? I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Go get that targeting module.
There's so few people here, and they're trying to kill each other?
Warning! The control is ready. Good news, customer. All
Shit,
dirty
Marty.
contaminants have been neutralized.
I'm hearing weird shit.
Time to take out the trash.
Damn, that thing had a bunch of crap inside of it.
Here we go!
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity. Preparing to neutralize and sanitize. Analysis of efforts. Roll tool for the job. robot sanitized fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down now. Here's our down ship.
Mega messy.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Readying for standby mode upon command affirmation. Entering mode now.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Will hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Man, the chief engineer's got some fucking spunk. Captain. Bruh. Why did you have to do it like that? So we're going to give the optional give modules to Sanjir. Sanjir's cool. I like him. He's kind of an asshole, but we're going to give the modules to Sanjir.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but
they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. It looks like this means war.
Fucking hippies.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. You really know how to sell that, don't you? Maybe you could, teach me how you do that.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
I
Easy.
doubt this is the time.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
All right. With that, I'm going to end the stream. Been good, man. I'll see you guys later.
Man, game over, man. Game over.